Welcome back to every NES game. I'm Slider, and this is classic concentration. Now you might wonder what this game is, as I did. But basically this is based off an older game show. When that was, as far as I could tell, basically on its last hurrah by this point. By the time this game came out, anyway. It's basically a matching game, in case you're wondering. Forget that, we need to choose our contestant. Oh god, they're all terrified and staring at your souls. I'll go with this one, and our name will be Nope. Now it's our turn, so we have to try to find the matching ones. Hope we get lucky. She got the wild card, which, means that if you get that, whichever one you pick, you automatically, you get the right thing. And then you get the other card as well, because the second one is also taken out for obvious reasons. And they gave her the word on her thing on the stage, which I'm not sure really matters much. Of course, she got the other wild card. How lucky. Now eventually she did fail, so now it's our turn again. Now the goal of this game is not just to find matching words, because that would be nothing. But there's also a picture behind this. And that picture is a number of images that you try to use to basically figure out what the words are. Like, it's kind of a pun sort of thing, I guess. Like, using the, I'm not sure what they would be called, like the sort of images where it's like a bunch of images and like, how do you put these words together to make different words than what they are? Like if you were looking for the word, if the word was capital, then they would put a picture of a cap of like a drink of something. Then they would put it, and then put a large group of people, all. You know, that type of thing. She has the lead, but it doesn't matter until she can answer it. And she does. Apparently, the answer was Bikini Island. Okay. Yeehaw! Yeah, you see B and then key, knee. You get it, right? Yeah. And I will do another. Hopefully we'll have better luck. That's a good start. Yeah, and unfortunately, every time we get a right answer, it has to cut back to that. Now, the thing is, as far as I can tell, trying to answer and failing doesn't cost you anything. You can guess as many times as you have a turn. Yeah, and we're just both failing this because it's just randomly finding the correct words. Like, there's really not much skill involved outside of like memorization. I think that's a big problem. Like, for one of those like a number of like game shows got like NES versions. So this is not anything new, and I guess this is probably fine for what it was at the time, but at the same time, in hindsight, all I can see is just I just look at this and like it's just a memory game, a basic nothing memory game. This is the mediocre minigame that wastes your time in other better games nowadays. Though I will say, my memory wasn't perfect when doing this. Sometimes I remember where they were, but then I would just make stupid mistakes. I'm not sure there's anything else to this. It just kind of is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could say that Classic Concentration was called that because it was a revival of a show that was cancelled like a decade earlier. It only came back for like a few years. Apparently Alex Trebek was on it at the time, for this version. Huh. I wonder if there was a game where just no one involved could ever solve it ever. That'd be kind of funny. So yeah, around this point, so I should probably just guess the puzzle at this point. You can tell what all the words are. Well, it took me a bit to, you know, actually figure it out. In hindsight, it's kind of obvious. Yeah, like, because I mostly couldn't figure out what the first one was for. But then I was like, well, the second word's obviously candy. And I was like, 2,000, it's a ton, and then it just clicked. Cotton candy. Clever, I guess. Yep.